Hello guys, this is Manasa and I welcome you to this new video of Fang. Just by looking at the title, you guys must have guessed about the anime that I'm gonna talk about. Yes, you have guessed it right. I'm gonna talk about Attack on Titan. So without any delay, let's get into the details. Attack on Titan falls under the genre of action, fiction, dark fantasy, adventure, and comedy. Wait, what? Comedy?
मस्त जोक मारा रे या हंस रे हलकट हंस
Sorry guys, just kidding. This anime goes on a serious note and is a very good one. The Japanese title of Attack on Titan is Shingeki no Kyojin, and the creator of this manga is Isayama Hajime, who released the manga in 2009. The director of the series is Tetsuro Araki. Guys, I do know that it is difficult to pronounce the names itself and I might sound a bit funny, but we have to respect them because they created an awesome series which is still going on. A huge shout out to all the mangakas and animators out there. Attack on Titan was first released in 2013 and is an ongoing series. I have started watching AOT in 2019 as many people recommended this to me, so it's a must watch, isn't it? 3 seasons of AOT have been released so far, and the last season, that is season 4, is set to be released this year. The day AOT was released, it proved its worth to be called a world-class quality anime. It's not like I'm boasting about AOT guys, but you'll understand why I spoke like this once you watch it. And I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna watch it after this review. Before going on to the plot, I have a question for all of you. What is a Titan in Attack on Titan?
I don't know.
If you guys do know the answer, that's great. For those who doesn't, let me tell you. Titans are the giants that look like humans and devour humans. Shortly, I call them as Meg. Not this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Meg stands for man-eating giants, which is something that I made up myself. Okay now, moving on to the plot. It is set up in a post-apocalyptic world where humans have barricaded themselves behind the huge walls for protection from titans. No one tries to go outside the walls nor even dare to think about it because they are terrified of the titans or mates as I call them. So there are 3 walls, namely Wall Maria, Rose, Sheena, which are over 50 meters. Whoa, that's tall. If you guys want to know more about the walls, let us know in the comment section below and we'll make sure to make a video on it. Okay now, on with the plot. Humanity have lived behind these walls without a single titan encounter for over a century. But then one day, Wall Maria is breached by the titans, giving mankind a grim reminder. And that's when the story starts. And I'm not gonna go any more further into the plot as it may spoil much, and this is just an overview video. Next, coming to the characters, there are a lot. Each character is good and has its own importance. Let me start with Eren Yeager, our MC, who swore to eradicate all the titans out there after witnessing a tragic personal loss. Such a strong mentality he has, and the agony of Eren is the driving force of AOT, and this makes him one of the best protagonists. Secondly, Armin Aglet, friends with Eren and Mikasa. He's the guy with brains, who comes up with clever strategies and also a scaredy cat at times. Even when he was young, Armin always wanted to explore the outside world beyond the walls. Like when people are querying in fear to go outside the walls, our Armin wants to check it out. Go, Armin the Explorer! Nextly, Mikasa Ackerman, who is best at everything she does. This is a cruel world, and yet so beautiful. is Mikasa's perspective on the world. And I couldn't agree more because that's the reality. Life lessons as such from the characters every now and then is what made AOT even more special to me. And I'm really glad that this is the first anime that I have watched. This character doesn't need any introduction. Humanity's strongest soldier, Levi Ackerman, my favorite. I can just go on brag about the Ackermans because they are untouchable. And lastly, Erwin, or Eyebrows as I call him. Sorry, Dancho Erwin Smith, you are the most respected character and you are my inspiration. Man, I can just go on talking about their characters in others too, but if I do that now, you people will get bored, so I'll do it in the spoil review. Though an action series, there are many tragic and heartbreaking moments in this anime, and it's pretty difficult to predict what's next in AOT because anything can happen and people die at any moment, just like GOT, Game of Thrones. Oh boy, it's one of my favorite series, but let's not get deviated. And I ain't comparing, guys, both are just awesome series. As I was saying earlier, this unpredictable feature of AOT is what makes it stand out the most from the rest of the anime and is what attracted me the most. Coming to the animation, Attack on Titan's first 3 seasons were handled by Wit Studios. Talk about the anime's direction, animation, artwork, battle scenes, dialogues, soundtrack, and overall production. Whoa! It's just on another level. AOT is one of the most expensive anime that is ever made. Even though AOT exceeded in its budget, Wit Studio never compromised on its quality. All the effort put in by the studio is always seen in the battle sequences, and AOT is one of the hack and slash anime. Hack and slash specifically implies a real-time combat with hand-to-hand weapons as opposed to guns or fist. And the scenes are pretty fast, just like the scenes where they use the 3D maneuver gear. As for your info, the 3D maneuver gear is the weapon they use to fight against the Titans. I always get excited when they use it, like it's one of the best thing on AOT. As I was saying earlier, giving high quality animation to such fast battle sequences is very difficult. But Wit Studios have done their job really well and got their own recognition they deserve. Wit's impressive animation helped the show gain its hit status internationally, but Wit isn't producing the final season. Instead, Maruyama Animation Produce Project Association, or MAPPA, is taking over season 4. Isayama even made out an illustration thanking Wit Studios for their past work. Those guys really made out a great anime. Thank you so much, guys. Coming to the soundtrack, composed and produced by Hiroyuki Sawano, elevates each scene, especially the battle ones. The background score is the one that gets you all hyped up. I enjoyed all the openings as well as the ending tracks. There is this lyric in season 1 opening that states, "Prayers won't save us, only the will to fight can change the world." This was so good and is perfectly apt for the show. And not to forget, the voice actors behind the characters did an amazing job. AOT has won many accolades like season 3 being awarded Anime of the Season in the Summer 2018 Anime Awards, finally giving Wit Studio the title it deserved. Keeping the awards aside, the first 3 seasons have been critically acclaimed for their story, animation, music, and voice acting. The thing that I liked the most about AOT is how we can never predict where the story goes and how it's gonna end.
What are you doing? This is the second time you have told this, Manasa.
Sorry. Moving on, in this anime, characters can die at any time and people get terrified every time. So it's my advice for you guys to not get attached to the characters much because you'll feel bad later. And when people say anime is just for kids, then I want to show them AOT first and then many more. Anyway, I'm very much excited for the fourth season after the trailer came out. Did you guys watch it? It's so cool, right? The fights, the new makeovers, new characters, and guys, it's raining titans. Freaking titans! Oh my Levi. Don't mind me, it's just a phrase that I use instead of oh my god. And the fourth season's gonna come out this fall, pretty much in between October to December. And it seems that they might release it in 2 parts, just like they did with season 3. Hope we'll get some awesome shots in season 4, just like we did in the first 3 seasons. As for the manga readers, chapter 129 is gonna come out on 9th of June. Lastly, I just wanna say that with each season, it gets even more better. This is one of those anime that gets you hooked right from the moment you watch it. And yet, some say that Attack on Titan is overrated because it falls below their expectations due to all the hype. However, I say it's one of the best. So I highly recommend this to those who didn't watch it. And that's it for today's review of Shingeki no Kyojin. If you guys want us to make individual videos for each season, please let us know by commenting below. If you want to know any anime related news, you can ask us on Instagram by messaging. We'll reply to you no matter what. Instagram ID is available in the description. And one more thing guys, if you do not like anything in the video, please let us know. We'll give our best to improve ourselves in the next one. Thank you so much for watching our video guys. If you think the video is good, support our channel. Do like, share, subscribe and press that bell icon for more such videos. Meet you the next time with a new video of Fang. Until then, Arey yaar, go and watch Attack on Titan Ray. For those who didn't, start watching. For those who already did, have a rewatch. Till then, sayonara.